you want to share an image of something really cool. So all of those things make your live stream more interesting, and you can also showcase your expertise. So that's exactly what the masterclass is all about. So if those are things that you want to learn using BeLive, please stay tuned and I will show you how. My name is Irene Chen. I'm the marketing manager at BeLive, and welcome to the BeLive Masterclass. All right, so what I'm going to do right now is first I'm going to share some quick presentation with you just to, if this is the first time that you are watching the show from BeLive, or if you're not familiar about BeLive yet, I'd love to introduce more about BeLive and how awesome the tool is, and also how awesome the people behind BeLive. And as always, someone is always calling me while I'm live. So okay. All right, so again, welcome to the masterclass. And what to expect from this masterclass is you'll learn more how to share screen, upload images, videos, and even GIFs. So it's actually super easy. I'm going to show you how later. Of course, get tips and inspirations from other BeLivers. I hope that I'll be able to provide some inspiration for you and know how you can leverage BeLive for your business. So if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them anytime and I'd be happy to answer them. So if you have questions about using BeLive and even about like questions in live streaming in general, I'd be happy to do that for you. So this is a great photo. I love this photo. It's collage of photos actually of the team behind BeLive. So we're a global team of 30 people, and we are basically a remote team, and we're very lucky because with the like the coronavirus crisis, we're very lucky that we're able to work from home and still operate the way we usually do. So we're staying safe, and I hope you are very safe as where you are right now. So yeah, this is BeLive, and you will also find them on the BeLivers group if you want to connect with them. So again, my name is Irene. I'm the marketing manager at BeLive, and you might be asking, why am I doing a masterclass of BeLive? That's because I have been using BeLive for 3 years now. I was actually a BeLive user even before I became part of the BeLive team. So I was live streaming at in 2016, just using Facebook Live, the native one, and then I discovered BeLive, and it basically changed everything. So I now this is my stats on the BeLive profile, and you will have one too if you already signed up and you started going live. You'll have this stats on your My Profile page. So I've already done 211 live broadcasts. I had 50 concurrent live viewers, so I love that. That's pretty cool. And I had more than 1,000 comments received so far. And hopefully by this year, I'll be able to raise my stats. My goal this year is actually to do more live streams. Basically this week, since I'm in community quarantine and we're producing tons of content around coronavirus, so I've been actually going live almost every single day. So that's basically me. And if you want to learn more, I'm also in the BeLivers group. And this is actually what I'm talking about. We have a group called BeLivers. And I'm sure you know that's just kind of like a play on the word believers. So we are now more than 11,000 BeLivers. So it's like mostly from the US, but we also have like members from Australia, UK, and yeah, it's an amazing group, very helpful. So after the masterclass, this is the first place that I would recommend you checking out. And I just wanted to show you as well, like, who are the people using BeLive. So these are the people using BeLive. Manessa is actually one of my favorite BeLivers. We had a show the other night. We did like an all-day AMA. She's amazing. She's been using BeLive as well for a very long time, and she's going live literally every day. She has a paid group where she uses BeLive to connect with her audience and also to provide valuable insights for business owners. So you can learn more about what BeLivers are doing and how they're using BeLive in their business in our blog. You can easily see this in our blog. So that's blog.b.live. All right, so first things first, as I mentioned earlier, if you haven't been, this is the first time that you're seeing a show from BeLive, first sign up. It's free, no credit credit card required. You can create a broadcast or schedule it. One tip is you can actually create a private group, or like use the only me status on your profile, so that way you can go live and practice on your own if you're not ready to go live in public. And also choose your theme, color, overlay, and background. It's like the most fun part of the BeLive, like customizing your show. We actually did a masterclass as well about that last week. So check out our YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe so you can get all the details. All right, so I'm going to go back and share my screen. So if this is the first time that you are watching BeLive, let us know. And okay, I'm going to change this way, because when I do it that way, it's creating a mirror effect. So if you're watching, please let us know whether this is the first time that you've heard about BeLive. So type new. But if you've been a BeLiver for a long time, type pro. You can also join me in screen if you want. This is the guest link that you can easily join if you want to be my guest in today's show. All right, so uh, I want to start with like just a basic introduction of the studio before I share my screen and like show you how to upload videos and stuff. So this is the entire studio. We call it BeLive Studio 2. This is basically the live feed. This is where your what your audience is seeing. And this is the uh, staging area. So the staging area are the assets that are not live that you can pick up at any time and you bring it up to the stream. So the right side is the staging area. The left side is the in-stream area. So anything that are on the left side is the one that's showing up here. And yeah, okay, so that's kind of like the basics of the studio, and the most important part is actually the icons here, which you most control almost everything. So this is like the share screen. Okay, I hope you can see that. And then this is the uh, best part, where you can add the media directly from your. Okay, I can show you now actually. So I already uploaded some stuff in the studio just because I want to make sure that everything is in there, just in case like the upload will slow down my internet connection and then the quality of the stream will drop a little bit. So yeah, just basically you can upload your image, a GIF, or a video. And later I'm going to show you, I'm going to play the video as well. The important thing to remember is that you can upload a media file up to 100 MB. So that's the limit of the media. So that's super important. Um, and if you're having troubles like uploading a media file, then one of the things is probably it's because it exceeds 100 MB. So I'm gonna show you now. So like once you uploaded the file in your studio, you will actually see it here. So I already showed you the image. So I'm gonna hide myself right now so you will have a better. Back on screen. So In summary, it's super easy to upload a video or an image from your desktop. So basically, just click on the image icon, or like it kind of looks like the YouTube icon as well. And then, okay, I'm going to share my screen again so you can see it. So yeah, this one, add media, and then just bring any file from your computer. Make sure it's less than 100 MB. And you can play around with the layout and how it looks like. So it's totally up to you, and you can play around in private, as I mentioned earlier. Like, you can also use the offline recording if you want, just so you can get the feel of the studio before actually going live. So it's super easy, and this is how the video looks like. So like this one, you can see here, this is the video that I uploaded. Now I'm going to show it in the stream. I'm going to show you how you can upload images and so yeah, that was the video. So once you uploaded the video, you can actually play it, and then you can use it in many ways. So you can like do an intro video, or you can do an outro video, or you can do a B-roll. It really depends on you. For me, I usually use intro video. That was actually from the show that I was doing called BeLive Success Stories. So yeah, and you can use other tools to create your video, like Wave, and other tools that easily allows you to bring short videos together. So that's basically it. The only so I want to show you something. Okay, so this is one of my favorite gifts. This is Molly, our host. She does a show called Camera Confidence. Basically, she helps people be more confident in camera, and she's amazing. She has lots of strategies on how you can use live to build your business. And I wanted to show you like how you can use this as well in terms of like another media file that you can use. So basically, everything lives here. Add media, so video, image, and GIF is all right here. So GIF, let me know what's your preference. So another cool thing is, so I'm going to hide that here, and I'm going to show my screen again here. So another cool thing is that you can also import from Facebook. So if there are photos, most of us like have tons of photos in Facebook, and if you don't want to like upload directly from your computer, or if it's something that you already have on Facebook and you don't have it in your computer, then you can totally like easily bring those Facebook photos into your stream. And this is like one of my albums right now that I'm collecting, and I'm going to show you. So okay. So that's just like from my Headspace. Um, so Headspace is a meditation app, and then like after you meditate, it has like a short nugget of wisdom that turns into a photo. I think it's pretty neat. So I've been collecting that just so I can see my journey on Facebook, and you can like totally bring a lot of stuff. So like if you already curated your Facebook photo and it's easy for you to upload things from there, you can totally do that. Yeah. And so like a lot of family photos, and yeah. Okay, so you can pretty much grab everything from your Facebook album. So it's super easy. So I guess we've covered everything in this area. You can add media. You can any type of media, so GIF, image, and then video. So and all of them are here. So I'm just gonna like take this off because I'm done showing them. And of course, I want to keep my staging area clean because sometimes I might confuse some other stuff just to be safe. And now it's super clean. And then I have my shared screen. So earlier, this is where you share your screen. So it's super easy. You just click share screen and then choose like which ones you want to show, whether it's an application window, your entire computer, or just your Chrome tab. I usually just use the application window because most of the time what I'm sharing is on the yeah, it's on Chrome. And sometimes like you can see a lot of a lot of Slack stuff that's probably like private information. So that's what I do. Hey, Taiwanda, nice. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining. Let me know what questions you have, and if this is the first time that you're trying out BeLive, I'd love to help you out. And yeah, so that's basically the share screen. And the cool thing is also you can easily like switch the layout. The only thing that it's creating a mirror effect because I'm sharing the screen of the tool where I'm sharing the screen. So as you can see, it's creating a mirror effect. But if I show here, like, then like it goes back to the usual share screen. So I would usually do this layout if I'm showing a presentation, and then because that's the highlight of the content and not actually my face. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna go back and then switch to this split screen. That's so that it's easier for you to view my studio. So yeah, it's super easy to do to share your screen. It's really helpful, like if you're doing a presentation or a webinar. I just use Google Slide, but you can use other tools as well, such as Keynote or PowerPoint. For me, I'm such a huge fan of Google Drive. Like I use everything in Google Drive. So yeah, I think we've covered everything. So I've showed you how to share your screen, how to upload media. Let me know if there are other things that you want to know. And also earlier we covered about like you're welcome. I've been using it for a while but haven't in a little bit. I may use it again before the month is over. I will see. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. And welcome back, Taiwan. And if you're not in the BeLivers group yet, please feel free to join so that you will get the latest updates. And this is the new studio. So I'm not sure how long you've been like stopped using BeLive, but we rolled out the new studio. We also have like tons of support for helping you transition from the old studio to the new studio. And I hope you're okay where you are. Like personally, I'm in my area. We're in a community quarantine, so we're not going out. I work remotely. My team, my marketing team is actually the entire BeLive team is like working remotely, but we do have office in Israel and Ukraine, but everyone can work remotely. So yeah, for us, like for me especially, there's not much difference in terms of quarantine, but I do miss the coffee shop. I like to work in a coffee shop or in a co-working. So yeah, let me know. I can remove myself when I screen share so the words are big enough. Yes, of course. So you can actually hide yourself, or you can turn your turn on your solo. Okay, so if you turn on the solo mode, wait, I'm gonna hide your comment so you can see the, so here, there's actually a solo mode. So when you turn on solo, it means that this, the media or like your shared screen, whatever, like camera, media, or the shared screen, then it will fill out the entire screen and you can still be heard because you're still technically there in the in-stream. I think I made a mistake earlier actually of hiding myself. So there was probably no audio for a few seconds when I hid myself. But yes, yeah, you can remove yourself just by clicking on the solo. So I'm going to actually go back here and you can see that it's probably much bigger, the text. So this is the only thing that you can see. And then if you want to like go back and put your face on again, just turn off the solo. So that means you're back. And yeah, so I hope that helps you out. Steady on. And one more question from Taiwanda. Oh, do I have a question? Oh, I do have a question. Do we have to switch the audio input when sharing the videos, photos? So this is actually where the audio input is right here. So I'm using my headset. This is actually my husband's gaming headset. I use it because it has like the best mic. So you don't actually need to switch anything. So the audio for the video that I was sharing earlier, yeah, it will play as well. So like for the GIF and the photos, there's really no audio input. But like yeah, and if you're sharing your screen and you have a music background in your laptop, then the mic will pick it up. But if you upload the video within the studio, then the audio will actually play along with the video, like a regular when you play it regularly, like within the live stream. So I hope that makes sense because it's like different sources of audio. So if I'm playing Spotify, for instance, while sharing my screen, then the mic will pick up the sound from Spotify. But if I uploaded a video, which both has the audio and video file, then it will organically or natively play within the live stream. So I do hope that answers your question. And if you guys think of more questions, please feel free to comment below, or also join our BeLiveverse group. That's actually what I wanted to talk about next, just to wrap everything up. And hopefully everything I was helpful today with what you're looking for in terms of like sharing all the media stuff and all the shared screen. So what's next? So if this is the first time you are watching BeLive and you're interested as to whether to try it out, please go to bit.ly/BeLive Irene so you can have you can try out our free trial. And also, if you're already a BeLive user but you want to upgrade to like a standard plus account, use Masterclass upon checkout to get 30% discount. And also, we have an amazing blog where you have a lot of tips on how to use BeLive, and also you can get inspiration as to how other people are using BeLive. So, and yeah, please do join us in the BeLivers group. We will have all the links in the description. All right, thank you, Steady On. Thank you, Taiwanda, for joining us live. Now I'm gonna hide this and basically, ta-da! All right, thank you so much for joining. And in the next masterclass, we're gonna discuss, I think, scheduling. I've already. Oh, so one thing, one huge difference between going live on Facebook and in YouTube is on Facebook you can schedule a live stream up to 7 days in advance. On YouTube, you can actually, there's no limit as to what you can schedule. So all the BeLive Masterclass, I've already scheduled them for the entire March. So it was actually scheduled for yesterday. So if you guys were like waiting for me to go live, I did go live. I had so many tech issues with my internet. For some reason, maybe everyone's in community quarantine, so like the bandwidth is suffering. So I had to reschedule it for today. So I wanted to show you one last time. This is not something that we are covering right now in the specific masterclass because we wanted to focus on sharing screen and uploading images and videos. But I thought I'd show you anyway because I think it's pretty cool, and maybe this will be relevant, especially if you're planning to do a lot of streams in the next few days while you're also in quarantine. So yeah, this is my favorite part. Like I already scheduled, as you can see, like up to March 31. And then we're also like sending an email and then scheduling it at social media so we can invite people ahead of time. So that's what I like about YouTube. And like you can plan your like months in advance. And yeah, so the next masterclass is on March 24. We are going to show you how to record offline, how to do HD download and audio only download. So those are things that usually like come after what you do when you're going live. But recording offline is such a huge feature, and our BeLivers love it because you can easily like shoot shorter videos like that you can upload anywhere, and so you don't have to go live, but you can use all of the features. So yay, looking forward to scheduling masterclass. I'm so glad to hear that. All right, thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you in the next masterclass, and stay safe and stay positive. And see you on the BeLivers.